Hi, this is Jay with Pryor Coaching. We've been talking about you visualizing something in your life that you want to change. So first we talked about you getting clear about what you want. Once you could see what you want, I asked you last week to start visualizing that, really seeing yourself doing that. And I had you remember that anything you've ever done in your life, you've imagined it first. You've used your imagination to see yourself doing it. Anything that's ever been worthwhile that you wanted and you waited for, you visioned it, you imagined it first. So I want you to keep doing that, right? I want you this week to be on the hook to keep visualizing that. And here's what I want you to notice. How are you being in that vision? How are you being in that vision? When you imagine yourself at that new job, how are you being inside that job? When you imagine yourself in this new relationship with your son or with your mom or with whoever it is, how are you being? I can't imagine that, or you can't imagine, I can't imagine that you're visualizing a new relationship with someone where you're being snarky, right? If you're in that new relationship, you're being generous with them, you're being charismatic, you're being present, open. If you're imagining yourself doing work that you love, you're being uplifted, you're being inspired, you're being happy, right? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to see if you can hone in on who you're being when you do that vision and see if you can start being that in advance, right? So if you're being generous in that relationship you're visioning, this week take on being generous. Just take it on and see what happens, okay? If in your new vision for your new job you're being confident and present, this week take on being confident and present, okay? Your imagination is access to a new way of being for you. And that new way of being is access to a new possibility for you. So look to your vision, explore how are you being, and this week take it on. Give it a shot. This is Jay with Pryor Coaching. Again, thanks for joining me.